That's a lie!
Sig exclaimed, anger making him instinctively attempt to struggle out of the makeshift bed. He didn't make it very far. Just the sudden movement of thrusting the bowl aside and swinging his legs over the side of the table sent blood rushing to his brain. He doubled over, one hand supporting his swimming head for a moment before he was able to lift his eyes to look at the man-mountain before him. Zafir was studying him with an expression caught somewhere between surprise, amusement, and pity. When Sig found his voice again, it was a small and woeful sound.
Isn't it?
Vila patted his hand. Her skin felt like parchment.
They had to tell people something, dearie. Of course, I would have chosen to tell them the truth, but no one would listen to me.
Sig's eyes narrowed. He wondered if these two were glimmer-struck. He had heard rumors of people living outside of the clusters, somehow surviving the dustings through things they had scavenged but driven mad by all of the dust exposure over the years. He felt his stomach lurch suddenly, and he wondered what, or whom, had been in that sticky paste he had just eaten.
What do you mean?
He asked slowly. This time Zafir spoke, his deep, booming voice almost deafening in the cave.
Vela was one of the scientists in Cluster 11 during the time of the first dusting. She knows more about the dust than anyone. Yeah, even your mythical astronomer.
He paused for a moment to study Sig's reaction, maybe to give him room for another outburst if he needed it, but Sig was silent.
What do you think the dust is? It's debris from meteors passing the clusters. That's why we rely on the astronomer. He can read the stars well enough to know when the next dusting is coming and how long it will last. Everyone knows that.
Vila nodded.
Everyone knows that because that's what was told everyone.
She shook her head, her face full of wisdom and remorse.
The dust ain't natural, boy.